principal staff, teachers, and our dear friends. I'm Amrita Maitra, grade first semester, and today I would like to talk about the origin and evolution of constitutions around the world in brief, with special attention to the Constitution of India. Before delving into the topic at hand, we need to understand the meaning of the word constitution. The term constitution comes through French from the Latin word constitutio, which means to set up regulations and orders. According to Charles Borga, a constitution is the fundamental law according to which the government of a state is organized, agreeably to which the relations of individuals or moral persons or to communities are determined. It can be written as an instrument, a precise text or a series of texts enacted at a given time by sovereign power, or it may be more or less definite result of a series of legislative enactments, ordinances, judicial decisions, precedents, customs of diverse origin and of unequal value and importance. Since the dawn of human civilization, law and order have held societies together. Excavations in modern-day Iraq by Ernest de Sarzac found the earliest known evidence, known as the Code of Justice, issued by the Sumerian king Urukagina of Lagash in 2300 BC. It is considered as the earliest prototype for a government of law. Documents like the Code of Ur-Nammu 2050 BC, Code of Lipit Ishtar of Ishini, Code of Hammurabi of Babylonia, the Hittite Code, the Assyrian Code, the Mosaic Law for the Hebrews, have been known to give rise to the present-day constitutions around the world. In 1594 BC, Solon, the ruler of Athens, created the new Solonian constitution, which eased the burden of the working classes and eventually gave rise to plutocracy. Aristotle, in 350 BC, was the first to make a formal distinction between ordinary law and constitutional law, establishing the idea of constitutionalism, attempting to classify different forms of constitutional governments in his work, Constitution of Athens, Politics, and Nicomachean Ethics, where he explored different constitutions of his day, including those of Athens, Sparta, and Carthage. Roman law was codified into the Codex Theodosius in 1438 BC. The Edicts of Ashoka established constitutional principles for 3rd century BC, Maurya kings rule in India, and the Code of Manu provided the base for it. In Middle Ages, Germanic people filled the power left behind by the Western Roman Empire, and one of the first codified laws to be written was the Visigothic Code of Uric in 471 AD. This was followed by Lex Burgundianum, the Pactus Alagniarum, the Salic Law of France in 500 AD, Breviarium in 506 AD, Edictum Rothari of Lombards 643 AD, Lex Visigotharus 654 AD, Lex Amanorium again in 730 AD, Lex Frictionum 785 AD, and these were composed in Latin. Anglo-Saxon was first used in England to write the constitution, beginning with the Code of Ethelbert of Kent in 602 AD. Japan's 17-article constitution in 604 AD by Prince Shotaku is an early example of constitution in Asian political history. The Constitution of Medina, also known as the Charter of Medina, constituted a formal agreement between the Prophet Muhammad and all of the significant tribes and families of Yathrib, presently known as Medina. In Wales, Siegfried Hybel in 942 AD served as the main law code till laws in Wales Act superseded it in 1535 and 1542. The Magna Carta during King John of England in 1215 is widely regarded as the first step towards constitutionalism in Europe and laid foundation for the concept of rule of law as well as habeas corpus. The Namokanon of Saint Sava was the first Serbian constitution. Dusan Court by Emperor Stefan Dusan in Serbia, the first golden bull in 1222 by Hungarian King Andrew II, Fetha Negest by Ivan al-Assad in Egypt, Kokoran Fonga in the Mali Empire in West Africa was followed by the second golden bull of 1356 by Emperor Charles IV, which established the principle of election for the Holy Roman Emperor. In China, Hongwu Emperor during Ming Dynasty created ancestral injunctions, which served as their constitution. The first written constitution adopted by any modern state was during 1634, the Kingdom of Sweden adopting the 1634 instruments of government by Lord High Chancellors of Sweden, Axel Oxenstierna, after the death of King Gustavus Adolphus. The oldest written document still governing a sovereign nation today is that of San Marino, the Leges Statutae Republicae Sancti Marini. The instrument of government adopted by the English after the English Civil War provided the concept of bicameralism, separation of powers, and judicial review. In 1639, the colony of Connecticut adopted the Fundamental Orders, which eventually became the first North American constitution. The Constitution of India, also called as a bag of borrowings, is the world's longest constitution for a sovereign nation. At about 1,45,000 words, is the second longest active constitution after the Constitution of Alabama in the world. Our constitution has kept a vastly diverse country together for more than 75 years. However, its long history stretches over 40 years before its enactment, going all the way back to Indian Councils Act of 1909, followed by partial representation provided by the Government of India Act 1990. The Government of India Act of 1935 gave voices to other interest groups, including women. Cabinet Mission Plan gave rise to the Constituent Assembly in November 1946, with its members elected by the Provincial Assembly by indirect election. It wasn't a sovereign body, but according to the terms of Act of 1947, it became a sovereign entity, free from the Cabinet Mission Plan. On August 29, 1947, a drafting committee was set up under the chairmanship of Dr. D.R. Ambedkar, and the draft of the Constitution was published in January 1948. After 11 sessions, that is 2 years, 11 months and 18 days, the new Constitution of India was adopted by the Constituent Assembly on 26 November 1949 and finally came into the force on 26 January 1950. This day is also celebrated as a Republic Day to mark the enforcement of the new Constitution of India. The Constitution of India is the fundamental law of our nation that outlines the powers and limitations of the government and ensures the rights and duties of the citizens. It is an essential document that sets the framework for the governance of our country and serves as a safeguard against tyranny and abuse of powers. The Indian Constitution has become more important over time as it has evolved to meet the needs of the country. It is a living document. Let us remember that the constitution making was an act of vision, an act of idealism, faith, and equally on the trust in future generations who would inherit it. Let us pledge to build our nation based on constitutional ethos and transform billions of